we go. Woohoo! How is everyone? We are live. All right, let me get this. Bosh. There we go. Oh, I'm excited to see you people. Let me enable that. And then that should do that one. Perfect. Perfect. And then... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And we should be good on that side as well. Perfecto. How are we doing, Charlie? Hope we're all good. Hope we are all good. Hope everyone had a very good Christmas and New Year. I'm super excited this game. Also very, very nervous. I'm not going to lie. How's my Christmas? Christmas was amazing. Thank you so much. What are we saying, Pataro? Hope you're all good. Hope you are all good. Give me 1 second because... Yeah. Already added. Okay, cool. Perfect. And we can just do... There we go. Right, we're all good. We are cooking. What are we saying, Dylan? Hope we're all good. Talking match predictions. I don't actually know. I don't know about match predictions. I'm genuinely super excited, but at the same time, super nervous. We're at home. Villa have been on a long winning run. If we start how we should be starting this game, then I think Chelsea can win this 2-0. Why is Badiashile and why are we not sticking with Fofana and Chalobah when they've got clean sheet, and why got a question for Enzo Maresca? No, I hear it. That's the only thing that I feel a bit nervous about is Badiashile starting. But again, if he is, it means Fofana maybe not be match ready, or we're going to use him in the next game rather than this one. We know that he can only play one match a week, so I saw Badiashile fell to my knees in Tesco car park. Carly, thanks for the post follow, man. Appreciate you. Louis, I'm good, man. How are you? Cooking and caught with your 74 Charles. That's right, Matteo. That's right. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you had a great time, guys. Any updates on Mudryk? Nope, not officially. Everyone keeps telling me he's back, but I've not seen anything other than just rumours. W goal. FC won again. Wait, what? 3-1 Chelsea. Love it. 2-2 draw. Ooh, Ice Harry, I'm good. How are you? Hope you're all good, man. How lucky are Arsenal? About 5 own goals in the last couple of games. You got to ride your luck, though. You got to ride your luck, unfortunately. It's annoying for us, but we take it if it's us as well, if that makes sense. They'll definitely score. I mean, I'm hoping we can keep a clean sheet because we're at home. If we're at Villa Park, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a long day anyway, but I don't know. I'm just being hopeful. 2-1 win to Chelsea. Love that winner. Chelsea run it back 3-0. Woo! I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a little bit shaky. Yeah, 100%, Dill. 100%. Only commentary. Yeah, I don't know if you're new to watch-alongs, but, you know, legally we can't show the game. The lineup is good with an acceptation of Badiashile. I totally agree. Totally agree. Over 2.5. I don't know, man. I don't do all that. I'm good, Isaac. How are you? I'm all good, thank you. Happy with Maresca at Chelsea, but annoyed about his stupid rotation system. I get it, but we've got 18 games between January and February, so I feel like it makes a lot of sense to rotate. I don't know what Chelsea are going to turn up the first half. We're absolutely awful in the first half against Newcastle. That's very, very true. Palmer versus Rodgers. Yeah, run it back. No offence talking to my favourite Chelsea content creator, but every time I watch along, Chelsea lose. Well, if that's the case, maybe don't. You know what I mean? As much as I really appreciate you being here. But, you know, if there's a bad omen, there's a bad omen. Hopefully we can break that today. How am I feeling about Badiashile starting? I mean, I'm not happy about it, but the rest of the 11, we can't really argue with it. Do you know what I mean? So we should be okay, hopefully. Jensen, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Need a Chelsea win. Not a fan of Chelsea. Fair enough, Mark. Okay. Enjoy the game. I'm saying 2-1 either way. Fair enough. 3-1 Villa. Ooh, interesting. Let's not forget Villa have been on fire. They really have. They really have. What I think about Badiashile starting, I mean, I wouldn't personally start him, but hey, game's a game. If he plays well, we're all good. Let's hope he don't make any silly mistakes. Do you think Fofana should have started? Yeah, I mean, 100%. But if he is our best centre back, so if he's not starting, there must be some issues with him. I can't imagine Maresca would want to rush him or risk him for no reason, you know. Goal scorers today, let's say Cole Palmer, Garnacho. Button, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Reece James on fire at the moment, that's very true. Need a Villa win, want these bees in Europe this year. Mobes, what we saying, my man, hope you're all good. No, we don't need a Villa win. We don't need a Villa win. Chelsea need this win because then we'll actually be within the mix. I think it reduced it to, what, 3 points, I think, which would be great. We put a decent team out. We have indeed. 3-1 Chelsea. I'd love to see that, you know. Showing... Wait, what? Cool, Michael. You do that, bro. Baddie is so slow. I agree. We hope you are too. Well, thanks, man. I'm good. I hope you had a good... also Merry Christmas. I was about to say, I hope you had a good Christmas period, my man. Baddie Shield hat-trick. Could you imagine? Palmer needs to prove he's the true cold man. I think he has kind of proven it, though, hasn't he? But yeah, fair enough. Got a bad feeling Reece isn't... Oh, no, let's not think about that, Colby. Let's just not. You can't get banned. That is very true. Thank you. I'm loving the start 11. We have a good game today. Let's hope so. 32 points we win. Back up to 4th above Liverpool in goal difference. Ooh. Cheer Palmer trademarked the Cole Palmer celebration. He did indeed. And if you look at the list of things that covers, it even covers like submarines and stuff. It's wild, the list of things it covers. But hey, if Villa win, they'll be 11 points clear of us. 11 points clear? Well, there was 6 points clear of us at the moment. What? 2-1 Chelsea. Love that. John Terry to Oxford. It's been reported by the Sun, yeah. It's been reported by the Sun. He's not said anything publicly yet, but maybe it's announced in the new year. Garnacho and Gittins, waste of money. £90 million wasted. Look at Cherky, absolutely cooked by City. I wouldn't say Garnacho's a complete waste. I don't think they're a complete wasters right now. I think Garnacho's a solid sign-in because when you picked him up for, 30 million, 35 million, I think that's a bit of a steal, really, considering how young he is. Gittins, I'm giving him the whole season. He's just young and he's adapting. Best Christmas gift ever is to win this game. Fair enough, Franklin. At least Badiashile will get headers and not ball watch. The bad habit for Fafana does. Interesting. Let's hope so. Hope he has a solid game, you know. And that's 7. Fair. Could be 10, but 2-1 Chelsea today. Love it. Merry Christmas, dude. Oh, Andy, man. Hope you're all good, my bro. Hope you had a good Christmas, you and the fam. I am your fan, Chelsea FC fan. Appreciate you, King Palmer, man. Hope you're all good. Palmer and Garnacho to score. Yeah, love it. King Palmer followed the host. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you. What's up, Reggie? What we saying? Hope we're all good. Hope we all had a good Christmas break. Overindulging. Too much sleep, too much food, too much drink, whatever you wanted. Hope everyone had a good time. Garnacho's not bad. Just needs to improve finishing. I agree. I hope Cole Palmer is the first... I can't keep up. Hang on. I hope Cole Palmer is the first to the cold celebrations. You and me both. I didn't notice until now that United actually have the 3rd most goals in the league. Mate, they've been silently climbing the division, you know. Reece and Caicedo, we are fine. Love it. Aston has a big winning streak. Think Chelsea can break it. Let's hope so, because we're at home. If it was at Villa Park, I would be feeling even more nervous. But historically at Stamford Bridge, we've had a relatively good history. Now is probably our most informed player. I would not be disagreeing with that. Yeah, I think so too. Aston Villa will be 10 points ahead of Chelsea if we don't win. Yes, which is why it's such a big game. 2-1. Love that, Jill. What's your observation on Gusto and how he's been playing for the club? I think he surprised a lot of people this season. He's really come into a form and things are starting to click for him in a Maresca system and he's becoming very important. Because if I'm being honest, his first season under Poch, he was amazing. He got 8 assists from right back. Played a completely different sort of style of play under Poch, obviously. Very basketball games. And I thought he struggled under Enzo to start with. But this season, he's showcasing that he's really stepped up. You know what I mean? Pedro has got a goal today. I'd love to see it. Merry Christmas, everyone, in the comments. Appreciate you, Ox. Why have we changed the back 4 again? I mean, it's just Fafana that's changed, right? And we dropped Reece James as a right back rather than midfield. Since Chelsea dropped interest in Semenyo, I'd go for Ndehi. Fair. That is fair. What transfer do I want to happen? Ooh. I'll come back to that. Saw a very strong, convincing performance from Liverpool, Arsenal and City and Man United yesterday. So what we need to do is to win like them. Yeah, that's fair. I back that. 3 points today would be massive. I agree. It's like a 6-pointer, really. Really like Garnacho's work rate, really impressive. And he's always looking to progress. I agree. It's completely different Garnacho to what we saw at Man United, if I'm being brutally honest. I think we can get the win just because it's at the bridge. Yeah, facts. Diogo Costa goalkeeper signing for next summer. I wouldn't be mad at it. But Sanchez has come on leaps and bounds. Honestly, I can't wait for the EFL semi. What about everyone else? Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be a big couple of games. Paul, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Even hope you had a nice Christmas. You too, man. You too. I hope you had a really great time. Arsenal's getting lucky wins and own goals. You got to ride your luck, though, Albie, sorry. You got to ride your luck. Boy, it's going to be a rough game. That is right, Nick. We've lost. We have Badiashile at the back. It's over. That is wild, you know. We haven't even kicked the ball yet, and you're writing us off. Mad. Vince just says do one. So, that's nice. Managed to find some signed stuff in the loft. Got signed photos from JT Lampard and Joe Cole. Love that, Isaac. Didn't see your last match. I missed you versus Newcastle. I had to watch it on my own. Oh, Kenzie, I was live for it. But, you know, you're here now. So, I appreciate you. Sandesh, I'm good. How are you? Gusto going from 0 goals ever to 2 in quite a short period of time shows raw growth. Yeah, that's fair. You could look at it that way. What's the starting 11? Give me 1 second. I will go over it for you. We need Mainu. Interesting. If we lose to Villa, we'll be a mid-table team. I don't think it's that easy. I don't think it's that cut and dry. But there will be a massive gap between us and Villa because at the moment they're, 7 points ahead of us. So this is a 6-pointer, really. Todd Bailey went to France in a Lamborghini. He did indeed. Schlotterbeck or Gahey would be a nice signing. That's true. Kubate, thanks for the follow. What players do you think we should sign in the transfer window? I will come back to that. We'll talk about the transfer window in a little bit. It's going to be a blue Christmas. That's right, Paul. This manager can't stick to one start 11, always changing things up. I mean, yeah, he's been doing it for 18 months. It's nothing new. He's always changing things. He likes to rotate. We also have 18 games coming up between January and February, so I'm not mad at it at all. As long as he doesn't go silly with it, you know. Garnacho's not as arrogant or as egotistical as he was at United. It seems to be that way. Just want a striker in January because Delap isn't good enough. Interesting. I still think it's a bit harsh on Delap. He's been injured for a long time. He hasn't really had a good run of games, has he? But I know the frustrations. I just want a goalkeeper. I want a goal-scoring striker. That's all I want. I don't care who does it, but just score on a regular basis. 15 minutes to go, as indeed both teams scoring today. More than likely. If Garnacho will shoot on target, it'll be okay. Fair. Chelsea 1, Villa 3. Oh, I hope not. We'll soon see. Game's over. But mate, some of you guys crazy. Badiashile was not bad. We definitely lose today. Too bad. We'll definitely lose today, man. So you're saying that out of 11 players picked, because we have one player starting, we lose. Crazy. I just don't understand how people could be so pessimistic before we even kick the ball, bro. I obviously don't want Badiashile to start either, but Fofana clearly isn't ready to play a full 90 or start. So it is what it is. We've got one of our strongest 11s out. Surely one player isn't going to let the whole team down, you know? I hope he plays a good game today, I really do. I don't deserve Esteval. Watch him leave Chelsea. It's been like, he's been here for... People's attention spans are wild, you know? It's December. It's been like 4 months. Like, what? Do too. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, Vince, but fair. Clint Eve, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I get rinsed all the time for it, but I actually don't mind Badiashile. Fair. He's putting some solid performances on occasion. Like the performance he had against Liverpool with Josh Ashampong, that partnership, unreal. But he just doesn't do it regularly enough. I think Badiashile has so many good qualities. He just needs consistency. Facts, Billy. Facts. Should have looked harder. I love watching the watch-longs. You're very inclusive, read all the chats. I try to, Kenzie. It's all good, my man. We're here. Score prediction 3-1 Chelsea. Love that, Lionel. What a sick name, by the way. Billy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. We can't let Liverpool have more points than us. We've got to go out and do the business. Aaron, follow the host. Appreciate you, my man. Because I don't give Esteval and Ashpong a chance. They're going to get a lot of minutes. We've got 18, 19 games across January, February. They'll get minutes. I'd rather play Ashampong and Badiashile. Yeah, fair. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Honestly, games are must-win. Since Barca, we won 2 games. Cardiff and Everton. Damn. What's on the lineup? Yeah, I like it. I think it's a very strong lineup. I mean, the only question mark is Badiashile when you've got Fofana on the bench. But there must be a reason for it, if I'm being honest. 3-1 Chelsea. Love that, Morgan. Do you think Chelsea should sign Gonzalo Ramos from PSG? I wouldn't be mad at that. I hate the sporting director at Chelsea because they don't want to sign proven players. They're so obsessed with future sign 18-year-old kids. That's very true, Dan. They are indeed. Bibbidi bobbidi do. Love that. Estval is supposed to be a top scorer and they bench him. He's 18 years old. Like, chill. Chill. Free Josh. Mad. Chelsea by a goal to 0. Love that Superfly. Do you think you have a chance to win the EFL Cup? 100%. I think this squad is perfectly set up for cup competitions. That's just how we're set up. I think that's us playing to our strengths, if I'm being brutally honest. Do one, but do it 3 times. Mad. Tosin is one player, lets the team down. Very true. Very true. But I feel like when Tosin plays, it kind of leaks out to the rest of the back line. That's the problem. Badiashile over Tosin for sure. Fair. Yeah, the Liverpool performance is quality. They were very dominant when I was watching it. They were very dominant. Every time Delap has played, I've not been impressed. Yeah, that's fair. Do 5. Vince, what are you doing, bro? Why is Benoit starting? I have no idea. One man can't let a team down. Tosin, yeah, true. This is why our fan base gets dissed. We don't give our players a chance with right. Yeah, facts. Badiashile was starting for a reason. People are delusional. Think they know better than Maresca. Fair. Predictions. I'm going to go 2-0 Chelsea. I'm feeling confident and nervous at the same time. But I feel like we're at the bridge. If we start on the right foot, I feel like we can get this over the line. I think we can do well. I'll play centre back. I've not played since 2019, and I'm 5'7". Fair. He's not that badass. I don't know what that's in reference to. It's either we win or draw. Fair. 9-0 Chelsea. Aaron, man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? There has been a 7-0 in this fixture at Stamford Bridge. It was in 2013, I believe. We've had some big scorers against Aston Villa. Obviously, very different Chelsea team, very different Villa team, but it has happened. Sanchez has been wonderful in the last few games. Loving him lately. I love that, Bob. So when Chelsea talk to 16-year-old kids, no one has a problem with it. When I do it, it's an issue. Vince, should be talking to minors, my man. That's very, very alarming. Badiashile on his day can be class. Hope today's the day. Let's hope so. Palmer plays much better when Gusto is playing. Interesting. I suppose because he has that overlap on the right-hand side. You can't say Esteval's only 18 when there's player like your mouse starting every game. Yeah, true. Yeah, that one-in-a-generation player, because it happens so often throughout the Premier League. You have so many 18, 19-year-olds playing 100 games or whatever. Like, yeah, I get it. You're picking an extreme. That's like saying, you can't say that about strikers not scoring when you've got Erling Haaland breaking records every season. Like, yeah, Erling Haaland's a generational striker. I get it, but your Mal's also picking up injuries now. Your Mal's also feeling burnout right now, and he's like, 19, 20? It's crazy. Got an entire career ahead of him. He's been here 4 months, and you're expecting to just go win us the Champions League. Like, just have some patience. That's all I ask. But it is non-existent on the internet. Tosin leaves, Palmer leaves. I doubt that very much. Rather Baddy and Tosin. Fair. Dalton says, hi, man. Hope you're all good. Thank you for the roses, man. Appreciate you. I know Semenyo is PR news since it got released from day one. Yeah, fair. Remember the Chelsea v Arsenal? I do indeed. Game starting? Yeah, in 8 minutes. I think 2-0 Chelsea with a world-class performance from Sanchez is valid. Rodgers might score. He's been on fire at the moment, hasn't he? Still remember Chelsea smashing Emery's Arsenal in the UEFA Cup. That's very true. Elvo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Good afternoon, South Africa. Keep up the good job. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't get Tosin because you think he's older than the other centre-backs. He'll be a good role model. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. He might be that experienced head in the dressing room, and you'd expect that to be mirrored on the pitch. Sometimes it is. Last season, I was calling out saying he's one of our most consistent defenders. This season, he's just not been it, has it? Chelsea have a young team where the players need to be given time this season to develop. I totally agree. As much as I don't agree with just buying kids, you have they're who we've got, so you just have to deal with the fact that that's who we've got, Well, if it isn't a young JJ Okocha, Steve, I appreciate you, man. I hope you had a good Christmas. I reckon 1-1 draw, Rodgers masterclass and Neto. Oh, interesting. Kagumi? I hope I've not pronounced that wrong. Thanks for the follow, appreciate you. Thank you for the roses as well. Funny Rising, thanks for the follow, appreciate you. I hope you had a good Christmas, mate. Hoping for a win tonight ahead of my birthday. It's your birthday tomorrow, Steve, man. Happy birthday, bro. Force and Amiga, can't wait for him to come across. I want to see him in the Premier League playing for Chelsea. Dalton says, hi, I appreciate him, man. Palmer might score, I hope so. Rich James will stay at Chelsea for a whole career. I hope he does, man. I hope he does. I think he will. I think it's It's nailed on, if that makes sense. Ashenpong should start. Fair. Talking Chelsea is live. I am indeed, Yang. I am indeed. Appreciate you. Wouldn't mind Rodgers on the left-hand side for us. Oh, mate. Would be in dreamland. Comparing him out to Aston Villa, I was like complaining that Messi scores more than Neymar. Fair. Honestly, Garnacho's holding our team back. I really don't think so at all. I think he actually accelerates that left-hand side. Who would you rather put there? I don't think see Gittins tearing trees up. Codion? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Like I've been calling for older players from experience, yet Tosin, who's 28, doesn't do that. I hear it. Rodgers is the dream. Oh, mate, unreal. My favourite. Appreciate you, doll, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. Hobson, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Zabu blew a kiss. Appreciate you, man. I'll catch it. Woo. Why don't the sporting directors get reviews at Chelsea over their recruitment at Chelsea been poor? Why is Enzo Maresca should not be getting reviews first? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm assuming that they will get some sort of review. Didn't they have a review last year from the owners? Today's a must-win, I agree. Baddy Shields either dropping a 9 out of 10 or a 3 out of 10, no in between. That I can definitely get behind. Because it's not a title for Fana today as an important match and he's on the bench. Obviously not ready to start, is he? Carla, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. What do you think of Fafana not starting in the lineup? I mean, we'd all like to see him start, but if he's not, then Maresca obviously thinks he's not, like, maybe he's not ready to play full 90. Any news about sponsors? Nothing new. Nothing new at the moment. Thank you for the follow, Morgan. Appreciate you. Good mix of young and old players. Yes, I think that's the perfect thing. Wert scored against Wolves, 115 million well spent. Yeah, man. Need to find out what Delap is eating. The guy's recovery time for both injuries is ridiculous. I know, right? That guy's like, oh, I'm out for 6 weeks. And then 2 weeks later, he's like, just kidding. It's wild how quick he recovers. He's like Wolverine. My guy don't stress. We'll win 3-0. I hope so. No chance James leaves. He's Chelsea as it gets. That is very true. Because it doesn't start with a headline for Fana. Wait, what? Cheers, brother. We'll have a win. See it. And I was confident as a snowman and a volcano. Oh, it's going to be... I think McGinn's going to have a good game. Sky Badishi on the lineup, I'm afraid. Fair. Is Osman a realistic signing? Osman was never a realistic signing. It's never going to happen. That ship has sailed, sunk, and is at the bottom of the ocean. Not happening. It's just not happening, ever. Where are we? From Brazil. Love that, Dalton, man. What part of Brazil are you from? Best thing Ashenpong could do is leave. Maresca going to give him a chance. That's the wildest thing I've ever heard. Why would he leave? What do you say about Badiashile in and Fafana on the bench? Yeah, Badiashile's the only real change from Newcastle is Badiashile in and Fafana's on the bench. So, look, if Fafana ain't fully fit and ready to go for a full 90, I'm not mad that he's on the bench. All I'm hoping is that Badiashile puts in a stellar performance because, you know, if he puts in a stinker, then, well, we know who's going to be the scapegoat today. Up the Chelsea, love that. Seth, what we saying, my man? We love our sporting directors. Up the Chelsea. Any news on a sponsor? Nothing new. All good, just recovering from a food coma. I love that, Hobson, man. Levi, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Hope you had a good Christmas. You know, every time I miss a game, we win. I swear to you. Really? Fair. Harriet, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. What centre-back do you want us to sign? I would take any of them that we're linked with. Murillo, Gahey, Schlotterbeck, any Bastoni, whatever. I'll take anyone. I'm watching you from my Sainsbury's delivery. I rate the commitment, man. That's insane. I love that. Why will Badiashile start this game? I have no idea. Palmer's going to score 2. I'd love to see it. So those who want to know, the lineup is Sanchez in goal. Shock. And at the back, we've got Kukurea, Badiashile, Chalobah, and Reece James. So Reece James is starting as a right back. Please, Chelsea turn up in the first half. Where's Werner? The holding sixes is Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Sheed, thanks for the follow. The attacking 3 is Palmer in the 10, Neto on the right, Garnacho on the left, and João Pedro as the 9. To be fair, we might get lucky in both Rodgers and McGinn get diarrhea. I mean, that would be very convenient for us, wouldn't it? Good, thanks, bro. Ready for the game? How are you? I love that, man. Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I feel like we can definitely win this if we start the game on the right foot, and I'm hoping that we do. And I'm hoping Badia Shield puts in a masterclass. That's all I'm praying. Thank you for the gift. I can't pronounce your username, sorry, but it's the I'm Ready one. Appreciate you, man. That's a sick thing. I didn't know they had that as a gift. That's awesome. Yamin sent a heart me, man. Appreciate you. Anna Go Popular. Appreciate it, man. Ashapong is literally 18, 19. Is already Prem ready. Chelsea will not let him leave. Facts. Is Esteval playing? He's on the bench. Garnacho will cook today. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. I don't trust Badia Shield, to be fair. I would have had Ashapong in there. I don't see why he's not. No, I hear it. I hear that. It's almost New Year and we don't have a sponsorship on the shirt. I think that they're trying to... Oh, there you go. Any update on the 74 Charger. I think they're waiting for that to pass. Then the sponsorship will be announced. I think that's what they're going to do. Don't take Consa. Fair. Gay on a free would be so good. Sell for 20 mil back on a free. We can only dream. Yeah. I feel like he's going to be going to... he's going to be going to Liverpool, though. Yo, Jay, long time no see, man. I hope you're all good. I don't know what your username is, though. So, hey, hope you're all good. Watching you from Qatar. Man, we're worldwide. Love this, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Watching from my microwave. Yes, Reggie with the smart microwave. Love it. Great predictor lineup, right? Yeah, love it. What top sporting director would you take at Chelsea? I'm going to be honest. I don't know any sporting directors or anything like that. It's not my bag. I couldn't tell you another club sporting director. Sick Note is playing. Wait, what? I miss Cole so much. He made everyone next to him look so much better in the leadership. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Give me 1 second. If we make a sign in... Villa to kick off first, by the way. Yo, I love the content. Appreciate you, Kyron. If you make a sign in, who would you want us to buy during the window? I will get to that. We'll talk about that at half-time. For sure. We need to be on it today. Facts. We really, really do. I think we will be. We're at home. It's an evening game. It's a big, big game. I love Chelsea. Appreciate you, Amelia. We all do. Benfica's Antonio Silva will be a good signing. Solid defender. I'm so behind on the comments, man. I'm trying to keep up. James had too many pigs and blankets. He's not fit enough. I mean, he's starting, so... Forever a Chelsea fan. Love it. He's my favourite player of all time. It's Ardiger Johnson. Outside of your obvious, like Hazards, Lampards, Drogba's, Terry's, etc. City's charger need to go by. We have at least 5 years before we find out. That's true. Love from Kenya. Appreciate you, John. What's from Nigeria? Is that Xander? Appreciate you. Gahey is going anywhere he wants. He's that good. 100%. 100%. I'm not happy with the centre-back lineup. Fair. Chris, Merry Christmas, bro. I hope you're all good, my man. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Belated happy Crimbo, bro. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you, Dreaming. Appreciate you, Brandon. I hope you're all good. Everyone had an amazing Christmas with the family. Game is on. I had a wonderful Christmas. Appreciate it, man. I hope you had a great time. Jazzy, what we saying? Hope you're all good. Chelsea players, you think we didn't get enough love? Oh, Chelsea players that didn't get enough love. I think at the time, I don't think Joe Cole got enough love because of the other players in our squad, but he was unreal. I feel like Thiago, I know he wasn't with us for too long, but I feel like he was overlooked. He was a fantastic player. Oh, go on, Palmer. Go on, Palmer. Oh. Who else? Oh, there's probably loads throughout time that I've seen. Joe Cole was phenomenal. My favourite player outside the regular suspect. Cole Hero. Unreal, man. A whole minute behind. Welcome to my world, Kenzie. Channel is it on? Sky Sports. Chilwell. Yeah, so close. It really was. Yeah, Chilwell was a good shout. Who else? Iron Robin. I know he went on to have a really good career at Madrid and Bayern Munich, of course. But he was very injury prone. Choco was a pundit on TNT Sports. He is indeed, Dan. I always love watching him and listening to him. What was I going to say? Who was I talking about? Yeah, Iron Robin. I know that he went on to have a really good career at Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, etc. So he's considered a legend there. But he was very injury prone for Chelsea. But I feel like he was a little bit underrated, well, not underrated, but underappreciated at Chelsea because he was unbelievable on the wings. We had him at like 21 years old. He was phenomenal. Ramirez, I feel like Ramirez got a lot of love. I feel like he got a lot of love while he was in the squad. I'd say Oscar. I don't think Oscar got enough love at the time he was playing, but we look back and go, oh, what a player. Potentially John Obi Mikel. I lived through that guy's career, and we give him a lot more credit, a lot more love now than we did when he was playing. I feel that's probably quite fair. Yeah, Chelsea starting well in this first 3.5 minutes. Ball in from James. Oh, Kuka at the edge of the box. Still got it, though. Garnacho's dyed his hair blonde again. If any of you care. You don't remember Alex? Oh, Alex. I felt like he was loved as well. I think, it's a good ball. And Palmer's on the right-hand side. He cuts it back, but it's cut out, though. He looked offside, but it wasn't given. Victor Moses. Oh, Victor Moses is a good shout. And I feel like this the Antonio Conte, the redemption arc of Moses that season, could play him as a wing-back. He was phenomenal. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're up for this. This is solid in the midfield. We've got players. Yeah, we are all over this. Hazard got the love when he was. Yeah, he was one of, like, people loved him while he was here. We're talking about players that weren't appreciated enough, like, during their playing time. Hazard definitely was. Tell you someone who's criminally underrated for us. Sean Wright-Phillips. Oh, Sean Wright-Phillips. Yeah, what a player. I mean, I don't think he had the most glittering career at Chelsea. I think he was another one of them wingers that were, fairly inconsistent. But what a player! What a player. Kurt Zouma. Good player before his injury. Oscar was a baller too. He really was. Bash Y won us the league against West Brom. That is very true. Always wanted him to do well. Always wanted him to do well. George, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alonso, I get that, Reg. I think Chelsea fans appreciate him for his footballing stuff, but there's a lot of stuff off the pitch that I feel like tainted his people's opinions of him. And fair enough, is what it is. Baddie Shield 9 out of 10 so far. Love it. I met Sean Wright-Phillips in the petrol station. Oh, I love that. I love that. I bet he was a well nice guy to meet. Seems like he's got time for everyone. Lukaku. Appreciate him for what? Oh, there's a reason why Chelsea fans don't like Lukaku. Brought it on himself. Need to make this bright start count. 100%. 100%. If we can capitalise in this first 10, we're good. Just waiting for Kurt Zuma to appear in 9 out of 10 cats, to be honest. I love that. Kai Havertz. Always want him to do well, which is a very frustrating player. I think that he will always be forever in Chelsea's folklore because he scored the winner in that Champions League final. But outside of that, I just think he was just the what-if player. Played him on the left, played him on the right, played him as a 10, played him as a striker. It was like, we don't really know what you are as a player. Where do you play, It annoys me that Carvalho doesn't get much love as the best centre-back Premier League combo. Oh, 100%. He's so good. And then he went on to Real Madrid to do it as well. Like, wasn't just at Chelsea. Like, he had such a good career. Won the Champions League with Porto, come to Chelsea, won back-to-back titles, loads of other trophies, goes to Madrid, wins more trophies. Unreal, mate. What a player. Imagine Lukaku in this Chelsea team. I mean, yeah, you should technically score goals, but he didn't really score goals when he was with us last time. We created a lot of chances for him. Do you think Emilio, I don't know, was great for everyone else and terrible for us, Lukaku, for some reason? Facts. Reece James is genuinely world class, 100%. I know only 6 minutes and our ball recovery so far has been amazing, I agree. And Nelka is definitely a player that was not given enough love at the time. What a baller, bro. Team won a performance against Southampton, sold us a dream. I mean, I liked Werner. I absolutely loved him. I think a lot of fans did because he worked hard. You could see he was just trying to do everything to make things right. Um, I think maybe we're a little overly critical of Werner. I think we didn't utilise him in the right way personally, but he put in some good Champions League performances. The Madrid games, it was fantastic. Young G's don't understand how good Nicolas Anelka was. Oh, unreal, man. Kovacic, yeah. Kovacic is definitely one. Good player. I heard players having 2 left feet, but Lukaku at Chelsea had no feet at all, so wasteful. I agree. Do you think Timo Werner got enough love? No, I don't think he got enough love. I don't know. I think he had a bit of a cult following, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, I think he did. Caicedo absolutely rolling through Kamara. Cole Palmer, he thrives in wintry conditions. Very true. Jose Pasingwa, mate, #1 monobrow ever as a footballer. 9-10 seasons in Nelka and Drogba. Oh. El Continental, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Caicedo watched it. Man, don't be stupid tackles. Get another red. I know, man. Let's hope not. Underrated super sub. Solomon Kalou. Yes, Solomon Kalou. I actually really liked him growing up. Tammy Abraham. I feel like he was loved when we had him. He led the line for us. I think he did a relatively good job. Morales never got enough love. Yeah, good player. Bit of a weird signing when we originally signed him. It's kind of like, oh, okay, didn't see that coming. He was good for us. He was solid. Marco Marin. Thought he turned into a proper baller. Oh, Marco Marin. Yeah, he had all this potential and he just didn't do anything, did he? Saul. Oh, what a baller. Malouda. Very underappreciated, Steve. Facts. Hell of a left foot on him. Are we cooking? At the moment, we are. This first 10, we're in control. We are in control. We're looking very, very bright. I think Andre Schürrle got enough love. Oh, Andre Schürrle. That's a shout. I think first season, yes. Second season, no. I think because Mourinho kind of shunned him, the fan base went, yeah, fair enough. Anything Mourinho does makes sense. And it didn't make sense to me why he shunned him. I thought he was a fantastic player. Zakaria, in that abysmal season, he was something. Yeah, I think he was one of the only players that really stood out because of how poor everyone else was. But he looked like a good player. Don't like Badiashile? Fair enough. A lot of fans don't. Playing well so far though. Schürrle was underrated. I think so. Playing better in the first half than Newcastle. That's very true. Chelsea has the best all-time 11. Oh. Best all-time 11. Well, I don't know. We've definitely got some legends and some absolute juggernauts, but in what context? The Prem or ever? Because you've got like the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, AC Milan's, Juventus's at the time, United's, Liverpool's, Arsenal's. There's so many. Really forgot about what Basinga was doing that Barca semi-final 2012. Very true. Old Pedro, young G's just don't get it. Oof, Pedro's awesome. He's playing well, but sometimes he's a bit risky. That's fair. Oscar, yeah. Oscar's definitely on there. Me. Love it, Reg. We love you, Reg. Don't worry. Badiashile has one great game every once in a while. That's true. Let's hope that today is that great performance. Just going to have a quick drink, guys. It'll be 2 seconds. Oh, dear. How are we doing? Looking strong in his first 12. Looking strong in his first 12. It was longer than 2 seconds. I mean, sorry, I didn't know we were splitting hairs there. Up the shelves. Love that 3J. Must-win game today, I agree. Tony, what we saying, man? They all missed the first 10. We started very well, Tone. All over them. High pressing, a lot of intensity. Really trying to go for the jugular. Doing well. Started a stark difference between this and the Newcastle game. Alex, I'm good, my man. How are you? Hope you had a good Christmas. How did you drink that fast? What? Who'd you say has been a bigger flop at Chelsea? I think we should put them on first. Do you think we should put it on them in the first 20? It looks like that's what we're doing. We're trying to. And you should. You're playing at home. True. It's very true. Yeah, well played from Enzo there. Villa are just looking for the counter-attack. They're happy for us to have the ball. Cucurella's finally back to 100%. I love Cuca. We need to win today, 100%. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Cucurella's right foot trying to swing it in. I woke up and saw I got 2K followers. Love that, Dylan. Love that for you, man. Congrats. Man United were cooking Villa and they lost. True. You should do YouTube Chelsea highlights after the game, bro. I have a YouTube channel I upload daily. Just do the news. PSG, that's just so random, but okay. Is Mudryk alive? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, he's alive. Ghana unnecessary dribble. It's interesting. Yeah, well done, Badder. Well done for Baddy Shield there. So clear their game plan. So clear of their game plan feels it makes it important for the first goal. Facts. All-time Villa Chelsea 11. Has to be a yellow for Rodgers. Yeah, I mean it should be. Don't think he will be though. Buendia playing decent. Expect nothing less. Good player. Not sure if we're putting it on them. We are just passing it around. Need to be more direct for the transition. It's just the intensity, and we're trying to get the ball forward as fast as we can. As in like the first half against Newcastle, we just looked like a load of schoolboys. Did Garnacho change his hair colour? He did, El Rubio. I did mention it earlier. He's now blonde again, for anyone that cares. Mohammed says, hi. How we doing, my man? Hope you're all good. For the first 15, so far so good. So far so good. Oh, that's got to be a foul. He just literally pushed Garnacho. Two arms in the chest. Imagine Rodgers at Chelsea. Oh, mate, I'd love it. We'd be cooking. Cucurella definitely fell on purpose. What is that push? Morgan Rodgers gets slapped by anyone? Mad. I heard Mudryk would come back in Jan, but I doubt that's true. Everyone keeps at me in comments. It's just a random rumour online that he's coming back in Jan. I've not seen anyone, any like reputable source or anyone confirm that that's true. We don't even know what his ban out, like the outline of his ban will be. So like, I don't understand when people are saying he's come back in January. I have no idea. There's also rumours that we want to send him to Strasbourg. So no idea, but we're planting our roots in midfield right now. That's what we're doing. Why are Aston Villa so mad? I know because they can't get out of their half at the moment. I don't know. Remember the drink war era? Of course I do. Trying to make this scrappy for sure. They're trying to match us in midfield for the physicality, and at the moment they just can't get a look in. And then when it comes to possession, chasing shadows at the moment. They're trying to push us out, but we keep doing this. We should be okay for a while. Does his contract get put on hold, or are you still paying him? We're still paying him. Well, I don't know the ins and outs. I'm not a lawyer, but I assume we're still paying him. Honestly, James, for us, is very important in the window. Get a striker, we're up there. Fair. Fabio, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Where we at? Such nice play. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, I was unlucky. Here we go, Caicedo, Palmer. Go on. Garnacho cuts it back. Enzo. Oh! Cool, that was close. Enzo should be scoring. He's edge of the box. Unreal. It's a very nice play, though. Palmer drawing out, what, 3-4 players there? Good cutback from Garnacho, edge of the box. Oh, we've seen them go in, you know. We've seen those go in. Oh, whiskers away. Who's playing better? Chelsea at the moment. Have to hit the target. It's unlucky we go again. Yeah, I'd say hit the target. Yeah, that's fair. But saying he should score is a bit much. Lucky we end zone. Good shot for sure. Honestly, with a couple of players, we can win the league. The league is kind of weak. Oh, I disagree that the league's weak, Dylan. But I agree we are only a couple of players away from really competing for the title. I think this is the most competitive league it's ever been. I think it's the most exciting Premier League season we've ever seen. I really, really do. People have, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general, people have this weird thing that like there isn't someone that's 20 points clear now, so it's a weak league. Or I love the fact that anyone could beat anyone. It makes it more competitive. Wolves can go beat Liverpool. I know they didn't today. I'm just using it as an example. Most exciting Premier League season. I didn't say it's the most exciting. Didn't say it's the most exciting Premier League season. I said it's the most competitive Premier League season. I don't know another season where in December, just after Christmas... Oh, well played. Just after December, 3 points can get you from like, I don't know, 8th to 5th. 10th to like 4th. Like, it's crazy how close people are, you know? I've never seen it before. No one even touched him. I know, he just went down. Sack a potato. Don't understand. His Neto gets doubled up on, but no one is supporting him. Well, they're trying to exploit the space, right? So if 2 people go there, there's extra space for another man. So Chelsea 4, Aston Villa 2. I'd love to see it. Prem's been good this season. I agree. Please name your top goalkeepers of all time. All right, Chris. How many? What, top 5? How many will Wolves win? Oh, I don't know. How many have they won so far? Is it like 2? If we beat Villa today, then they'll play the game of their life next week against Arsenal. Maybe. Sunderland fan here. Love that, Hesse boy. Hope you're all good. Top 5. Okay, cool. Man United fan here. Love that, Cody. Hope you have a great time. Should I Gusto at right back today? Reese the CDM. Enzo in Cam. Palmer right wing. Net on the left. No Garnacho. So that's a lot of chopping and changing. Fair enough. 95-96 Premier League season. Well, where 3 points could have separated like 6 positions in December. Oh, Garnacho going forward here, edge of the box. Trying to get that ball across. Caicedo. Ooh, blocked. Oh, Palmer. Ah, there's just loads of bodies in the box. Ah. Owens, that's a silly foul. Such a silly foul there. Which is very good as well. Oh, fair. Spurs will be Wolves' first loss. Fair. To remember Sancho's at Villa. He is indeed. Gary, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Bruce, go baller. Okay. We need to play through Palmer more. I reckon he's got a goal in him today for sure. I'm not going to lie though, Arsenal can't keep it up with scamming wins. It'll catch up. You got to ride your luck. Create your own luck and you got to ride it. Garnacho, love to see a red from him. I hope not. Think you guys will get top 4? Yeah, for sure. I don't see why not. Who am I cheering for? Who's going to tell him? So happy we didn't buy Sancho, by the way. He wasn't great when we needed him to be, and he was just quite mid. Oh, man, I would quite happily have kept Sancho, you know. It's just the, silly amount of wages he was on. If he was happy to reduce him, I would have quite happily had him. I think it would be cool. I rate Garner, but he does too much. Interesting. Top 5 goalkeepers of all time. I would say... And I'm just doing it from who I've seen, okay? So who I've seen play. I would say... No particular order. Casillas, it's got to be up there. Manuel Neuer. Oliver Kahn. Van der Sar, Petr Cech. Oh, I'd need 10, actually. I'd need 10. I'd need 10, you know. Because I don't even know how many that is, and I can think of more. Dida. Oh, what a keeper. Buffon, obviously. Oh, I couldn't put him in order, though. Couldn't put him in order. I don't mind Sancho, but his overall attitude, not at Chelsea, but his overall attitude stinks. I quite liked his attitude at Chelsea. He looked like he put his head down, enjoyed his football, and wanted to do well. But I hear it. Alisson. Yeah, obviously Addison as well. We're playing really good. We really are. We need to capitalise, though. We need to get a goal. We need to capitalise, otherwise this is going to go to waste. I think now we could have a play as a left-back. Left-back? That's so rogue. I don't know. He's not good for club's progression. If we want to progress, we need to buy better players. Fair. The season it may be top 5 for Champions League. Potentially, but let's not put that down to fate. Do you know what I mean? Last time we did that, we got knocked out of the Europa League down to the Conference League. Top 5 is Champions League. That's calm. Who do you think will get top 5 this season? I think Liverpool will be in there. Chelsea, Arsenal, City. And do you know what? As a rogue shout, I think United might creep up last minute. If Villa don't keep their stronghold on their position, I think we might see a late resurgence from Newcastle. A late resurgence from United, because they're up there already. If they can continue it, they're silently getting victories and people aren't taking notice. For next summer, will the recruitment be right? Next transfer window, we will have this talk every single summer recruitment. I think the plan changes though, right? We can't just keep buying 400 players every summer. At one point, the squad's got to settle, and I think this is where we're slowly seeing the squad settle. So we bring in key replacements. Oh, João Pedro should have scored there. Hit the keeper in the face. Who's the best Chelsea player of all time? It depends who you ask. I like the Garnacho's direct, but rather see Neto on the left, Estevao on the right. That's fair. Thought Sancho was decent for us? I think so. Do I prefer Chile or Cucurella? Cucurella all day long. I like Chilwell, but completely different player. I think Chilwell was like a Marcus Alonso regen in a Chelsea system. And I rate that, but exactly when you're up, you need the score. Facts. How can you watch the match live? I mean, it's on Sky Sports. United back in Europe? Potentially, Dylan. I think so. I think they're going to be one of those teams that, again, right now, I mean, if we lost today, which I'm hoping we don't, they're level on points with us all of a sudden. And we've got Sky Sports being on top. 100%. We need to capitalise. Marcus Alonso may as well play up front for us. Yeah, that is true. Excited for Quenda? Yes. Thoughts on Tyreek George is exit in January? Yeah, is what it is. I hope we get as much money as we can for him. I know we get about 25 mil for him. Not that sad, to be fair. Sanchez or Raya this season? You'd have to say Raya based on league position, but I think Sanchez is definitely... The gap is a lot closer than people think, in my opinion. Caicedo with a great ball out to Garnacho there on the left-hand side. Come on. Drives inside. Oh, he's kept hold of it. Enzo. Ooh, blocked. Oh, we still got it. Let's capitalise. Neto. Ah, so many bodies in the box. Zola was up there the best for Chelsea. Yeah, fair. George is dreadful. I wouldn't say he's dreadful. But yeah, he's just not going to play at Chelsea, is he? He's trying to dump 11 bodies in the box, block everything. Facts. They are. But if, game's a game. If it works, it works. Picking up a bit now. We're looking better. Didn't like the slow build-up. Fair. Please grade these two CDMs, Kante and Caicedo. Kante wasn't really a CDM, though. It's more of a box-to-box, wasn't he? More of an 8. He could play as a 6, but, he'd play in a midfield diamond or a midfield triangle, but he wouldn't be the 6 pivot. He'd be the 8. So I feel like it'd be unjust comparing them both as a 6. Every team sits in the box plan. This is so boring. It's because it's just an easy way of stopping us, if that makes sense. We're so dominant right now. We have to capitalise, though. I think we should take more shots from outside the box. Fair. Rodgers, without him, you'll be third. Get Estevao in the second half. I think this is a game for Estevao for sure. For sure, it's a game for Estevao. Thank you for all the follows, likes, subscriptions, everything. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. There we go. Has Garnacho improved Chelsea? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's me being harsh or rude either. I just see Garnacho or Gittins as a massive upgrade on the left-hand side. Were we doing better last season? This is always a weird one when I hear this and read this online of like, I don't know. oh, we're 6 points worse off than we were last season. Yeah, cool, but like, you, I think it's a bit of a lazy argument. I'm not just saying with us. I'm saying in general, right? Because other results went other ways, right? Other teams were beating other teams. Different squads. Well, we had a similar squad, but you know, it's like I don't know. You've had a completely different three that got promoted or relegated last year. That's 3 teams that you got 3 different results against at minimum. I don't know. I think we're in a better position this year, but this time last year we were just about to go into an awful run across December and January of not being able to pick up points for Toffee. You know, thanks for the sub, really appreciate it. So I think we are in a better position, yeah. Gittins, Garnacho and Sancho are the same level. Fair. Do you think Cole Palmer could grow into an Eden Hazard someday? Ooh, what, in terms of legendary status? 100%. In terms of that type of player, I don't think he is the same. He's not. Hazard was very explosive over the first couple of yards, and he was very much, I'm going to take everyone on, create something out of nothing. Palmer does that, but I feel like he has a mixture of that creativity, that explosiveness, but more from a... Oh, well played from Garnacho there. He kind of has a... I don't know how to word this. He hasn't got more of a footballing IQ. It's a different footballing IQ. He unlocks things differently, if that makes any sense. Do you think we'll have a better second half of the season than last year? I hope so. How long until the goal? I have no idea. I'm not a mind reader. Chalobah has to be the most consistent centre-half we've had in a while. Needs some appreciation. Have you forgot the start of the season when he was awful and got sent off and putting in really poor performances? He has. I think the best way to describe Chalobah is he has massive swings of form. He's usually so good, and then he'll have a period of being really, really bad, and there's no in between. I love Palmer, but he's not a legendary world-class player yet. Fair enough. I've got all 3 Chelsea kits now. Love that, Reg. I mean, Kyle Palmer is I think he's number 8 or 7 in the Chelsea all-time goal scorer list already, which is crazy. It's going to be hard to top last season, though, with 2 trophies and the table standing. Yeah, facts. That's true. I feel like we can get a domestic trophy this year, though. I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. We've got a free kick in a dangerous area, and Reece James has played it to the edge of the box to Palmer, and we're just recycling the ball. I thought he was going to get the ball in the box there, but Reece James with a wide cross. There's no one there. How we doing, Nathan? Hope you're all good. Who would I bring off for Esteval? At the moment, I don't know. Badiashile, yeah, take off centre back, put on a winger. Huge fan of Maresca, but unfortunately, I don't feel like he's going to be manager next season. I will soon see, Omar. I think he will. That's the only reason why we'd get rid of him, unless we, I don't know, plummet down the table. Caballero's our manager for this game, so we can't blame Maresca this time. It's very true. We never lost with Caballero in charge. That's also very true. I think Reece is a Terry or Aspi. Again, I think they're very different players. He's Terry in terms of longevity. He's been here since a kid. But he's Aspi in more terms of a player, in terms of just a versatile defender. John Terry was a centre-back, you know? Unless he had cameos in goal. Oh, mate. The midfield physicality and the midfield battle has been really, really good to watch. Really, really good to watch. Caicedo. Oh, that's a good ball out to Garnacho there. Go on. Ball in. Oh! Ref's waved it away straight away. Surely that's a pen. He's waved it away straight away. That looked like a pen. I'm not going to lie. Talking as a captain. Oh, as a captain? I'd say he's more of a Aspilicueta. He's got a Bascot. No. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. It looked worse live than it did. I wish James in midfield and Enzo on the bench. I don't know. Ref looks like Mark Fowler from EastEnders. Good cross from Ghana, I agree. Wakesa says hi. How are we doing? Hope you're all good. Oh, Neto, well played. No, well played. Now deliver. Now deliver. Pick someone. Ah, just a bit overhit. One of yours. Well, it was one of yours. There we go. Neto. Reese. Palmer. Reese. Deliver the ball in the box. Ah, there's so many Villa bodies in the box. How we doing, Angie? Hope you're all good. Why is Willie the manager today? Because Maresca's got a touchline ban for a game. Got booked too many times. Caicedo's passing has been incredible. It really has. He's been plucking them out the sky, hasn't he? Neto's doing well, I agree. Maresca goes sporting director should... I said this from day one when Enzo was appointed. Fair. Fair. It's all Chelsea. It really is. It really is. We need to capitalise. Cucurella with the ball at the back. Comes down. Reece James. Ooh, seen those going. Seen those going. Hot take. Willie is a good manager for a Premier League team. I mean, he's a goalkeeping coach, isn't he? Or an assistant. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Brendan Rodgers was the assistant to Mourinho. So, maybe. Maybe. Pay better with Willie as coach. I mean, can't really argue with that. He's been in charge. Every time he's been in charge, we've won. So, I'm just going to have a quick drink, guys. Speaking to you guys makes me so parched. SD take orders from higher up, so I don't know if it will be any different with new SDs. That's also very true. It's a very complex machine and a lot of cogs. You know, I don't know another club that has 5 sporting directors. Most of them have 1, 2 at a push, or none. You know, so it's just a weird setup in general. Go on, Ghana. Oh. I've got the verification on the old tiki-toki. Oh, there we go. Tackle, lad. Chelsea all over Villa. We really are. How far will the performance be promising? I know what you're trying to say. I probably read that wrong. We are all over them. First 35. What a challenge, James. Would you rather win 1-0 or 2-1? I don't care. Who's calling, bro? No, it's a TikTok live verification. You have to do it every now and then to prove you're a real person. Oh, mate. Out to Garnacho again. Overlap with Cucurella. Ah. Corner. I think it's the first corner of the game, right? I'm just going to sort my mat out. First corner of the game, I believe, is going to be a short corner. Now, we've been really good at scoring from set pieces this season. I think it's gone under the radar a little bit. Reece James, own the corner. Please don't be a short corner. Please don't be a short corner. Do-do-do-do-do. Ball in. Yes! Get in there! Who was that? Who was it? They got straight in from the corner. Has it got straight in from the corner? What? What? Wait, was Reece James just scored from a corner? What's going on? What? Get in there! Why are they all... Wait, hang on. Here's the replay. Right. Bosh. Has that not touched anyone? Surely that's touched someone. Oh, wait, no. They've got it zoomed in. Here we go. That's got to be João Pedro, right? It's got to be João Pedro. They're showing it from behind now. Get in there! Get in there! Ball in. Yes, it's got to be João Pedro! Get in there! Yes! Get in there. What a delivery from Reece James, by the way. What a delivery. Get in there. I was so confused. I don't know if Reece James had bashed it in the net himself or not. It's on my scoreboard now. It's been given. Desire, what we saying, man? Hope we were all good. I was so confused. Puskas contender. Come on. Calm down. Back for another. Love that, man. So deserved. Finally, is there anything Reece can't do? Unreal. What a delivery as well. I mean, João Pedro will take it all day long. It brushes the shorts, like his thigh. Do you know what I mean? But we take that. We're 1-0. We take it. Yes! Yes! Oh, man. It's such a relief. Such a relief. If the Villa keeper wasn't so busy pushing our players, he would have saved it. We definitely needed that as well. João Pedro, goal stands. Unreal. We take that. 2 goals in 2 games for him now. Whose goal? What? I want another. We've just scored. Chill. Pedro Neto, my game. No, it wasn't Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Reece James, I would be... No, you wouldn't be. You just... Goal's a goal, isn't it? If it doesn't touch João Pedro, I don't think it goes in. Because there was a defender on the line, right? I mean, it did brush. Yeah, I mean, there's an argument there. It looked... In real time, it looked like it went straight in from Reece James. Oh, we go. João Pedro. And that's it. We've got Garnacho. Oh, he stopped the attack. Oh, no, we still got it. We still got it. Ah, he's hit it too hard. Reece is exceptional. I totally agree. Yeah, I don't think it goes in. Yeah, I think it's either cleared off the line or whatnot. And the fact that it brushes João Pedro, it takes it just that little bit away. Chelsea been playing so good today. Been unreal, man. Hopefully we can continue this for the full 90. Because if we can, then my 2-0 looks to be on. That's all I'm saying. We've got Pedro now. Reece James with another delivery. Oh. John McGinn. Yeah, well played. Oh. Oh, come on. He just kicked his ankles there. James Brown, my captain. Love it. Hey, when a player cuts back. And there, though. McGinn's so rattled. Yeah, boy. Been a while. It has indeed. Dennis says, hi, man. Appreciate it. Reece is just exceptional. He really is. Why didn't Garnacho play? Garnacho is playing. I know, but he's my favourite. Fair. We need Rodgers when Reece can do anything. But he can play in the 10. Fair. Just goal. Oh, right. Whose goal was it? James or Pedro? Right. Yeah, it was João Pedro's. Yeah, I don't think it goes in. Can Estevao play? I mean, I'm not the manager, but I'm sure he will play in the second half at some point. Who's been the best player? Caicedo's been phenomenal, you know. Enzo's looked good. Pedro Neto's been pretty good. Palm's pretty good. It's hard to split, you know. Who's the best left back in the Prem? Cucurella all day long. I'm not even just saying that because I'm a Chelsea fan. Like, he genuinely is. He's just so good. Oh, well played from João Pedro there. Reece James, there we go on the right. Then we got Neto. Steve, this could be a great game for him for sure. Let him off a leash. I think he has a field day. By the way, James more of an Ivanovic or an Azpilicueta. Oh, Ivanovic, I reckon. No, I'll still see Aspi. Where am I from, sir? I'm from Essex in England. Don't live there now. That's where I'm from. Cuckoo has played so well in his first half. Fair. Aston Villa have done nothing. No, they've been more than happy to sit back and let us have the ball and try and hit us on the transition. But we've not given them the opportunity. Caicedo, what a challenge that is. Yeah, McGinn trying it and Enzo just knew what was happening. I kind of hear the Essex accent, lol, in some words. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You can leave Essex, but the Essex doesn't leave you. That's what they say. Well, they don't say that. That's what I'm saying. Did the goal count? Did indeed. There is a scoreboard on my screen, sir. If there is a number on there, it's because it's been given. Oh, that's a good one from Zambia. Oh, I love that, man. What a beautiful part of the world. Being a bit speculative on the transition. True. Cuckoo is such a workhorse. Facts. Rank them. Ivanovic, James or Aspi. I don't know. It's where it gets difficult. I would personally say Ivanovic, Aspie, then Reece. But there's arguments for either or, really. Purely because of... I've watched all of their careers. Ivanovic was just a unit. Won a lot. Aggressive. Wasn't as pacey, but, you know, he was... Dave, very versatile. Won every trophy as a captain. Reece, unreal. Like world-class player in 2 positions. Oh, I don't know. It's definitely a JP goal. It rolls down. Yeah, it's been given as him. Yeah. You know, them players who are underrated but then get overrated because they're known for being underrated. Fair. Thought Palmer would have scored first. I mean, we take anything. We take anything. They've just shown a replay, you know. If it doesn't touch João Pedro, it would have gone in from Reece. Because it wasn't anyone. The person on behind the line was actually Enzo Fernandez. So, Chelsea fans chanting Cole Palmer to Rodgers. Heard Timber shouts. Wait, what? No, not round here, we don't. Who do I have to win the World Cup? Watching from the sand dunes. Love it. Ivanovic is my Serbian, man. Love it. Why do Chelsea score 1 goal and go all defensive? Reece has been outstanding this season. So many goal scoring opportunities from him. True. So Chelsea 2-1. Fair. These lot are getting rage baited. They really are. Man City game was good. It was indeed. It's the best first half since the Liverpool game. I agree. Wouldn't have thought Villa are on a 10-game win streak. At the moment, no. It doesn't look like that at all. In terms of the World Cup, actually, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of international football. I watch the World Cup, obviously. It's the World Cup. But I don't know. I think England do have a good chance, especially under Tommy Tuchel. He is a serial winner in cup competitions, but then at the same time, you can never write off. Brazil will do well because of the, you know, it's not much of a change of the climate and time difference. Germany, Spain, Portugal, you can't write off. Argentina, there's just too many good nations. Morocco will do well, I think so. Let's come on, boys, love it. Seems like we're on the 10-game streak. I know, right? I need JP goals, to be fair. Mad. Villa will come back and win 3-1. I hope not. Garnacho needs to leave the hair bleach alone. You don't have to compare them, the 3 of them. They're amazing. But Dave, because I'm Dave. Fair. Estelle should get at least 25 minutes. Need a Maresca late banger. Love it. On our day, we're the best team in the world. I love it. Baddy Shield loves a push. Yeah. It's coming home, lads. Trust me. 2 minutes of added time. Sorry, I get too wrapped up talking to you guys. Let me put the old stoppage time on. There we go. Sorry. Cole Palmer, Rodgers start together. Could you imagine? I think they can, yeah. Ganacho's hair is going to start falling out. Esther gets 10 minutes. I'll be fuming. Fair. Oh, such a sore throat. Rodgers on the left or right? Probably the left because that's the one that needs the most improvement. But yeah, half time. So, chat, what are we thinking? Out of 10, what would you rate that performance? Greatest page alive. Appreciate you, Granddaddy Boogie. That's a great name. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, half time 1-0. How would you rate that performance out of 10? And again, just because we're winning, shouldn't sort of what's it called? It shouldn't be like 12 out of 10 because we're 1-0 up. But genuinely, I think it was a very, very good performance. It was solid throughout the pitch there. Solid throughout the pitch. What we got here? 7 or 8. Fair. How long's James been fit for? Over a year now. It's for Fana sick. He's on the bench. 9 out of 10. Rodgers better on the left than out of 10. Yeah, fair. After half time, who would I bring on? I think right now, if it's not broken, don't fix it. 7 or 8. Garnacho's the only attacker that drives me. Half time 9 out of 10. Just need to take our chances. 7.5, 8.5, 7.5, 8.5. 1 goal up. Yeah, Maresca up. 8.7. That's very specific, but I like it. 8 out of 10. We need to take our chances. Fair. Great half, 8.5 out of 10, 9.5. Caicedo and Reece masterclass. Cucurella has been amazing, I agree. 8, lacked end product with the passes. Okay. Badishew's been great. He has actually put in a very good performance. 7.8 out of 10, very good. Honestly, would have liked another goal. Thought we were good enough. Fair. Should be like 4-0. I wish we had the ability to embarrass these teams. I hear it. Villa's XG is 0. Cool. Caballero still unbeaten. Get in there. 100 out of 10. Yes, Desire. Chelsea played so good. We really, really did. We really, really did. Better first half than Newcastle. Miles, Dan. If I had to rate it, I would say it's a solid... I'd give it an 8.5 as well, you know. 8.5 out of 10. And I think that 1.5 was us. Misplaced passes. Because there were a couple. Not many, but there was a couple. Actually, no, I'm going to go 9 out of 10. I don't think it was much we did wrong at all there. More of the same second half. Facts. Should have scored at least 3 goals. Interesting. Take Badiashile off. He played well. Can't see us losing this game. Easy now, Tiger. Villa versus XG keeps going. Love it. Bro, why are our fans so quiet? Like they don't care. Like, bro, it's a big game. What do you mean? Garnacho is a chance magnet. I know, man. It's unreal, isn't it? We'll bring Steve on. Yeah, Steve. Can't believe Villa went on a winning streak playing like this. Well, they also had a lot of bangers. Credit to Maresca, making Reece into midfield. He's been unreal and he's been cooking. They barely celebrated. It's because they were confused who it went in off. Remember the free kick from Enzo last season? Oh, I do indeed. This isn't even Caicedo's top 10 performances. Yeah, for sure. What a first half performance. Jacob's in there. Let's go. Hope you're all good, man. Hope you had a good Christmas. Where was I? Hopefully we keep the momentum going in the second half. Facts. Don't bring on Steve. I'll definitely keep Neto in his playing class. Fair. Everyone's been good. Genuinely, everyone. I agree. Garnacho good, but can't finish. Bromar was good. How was yours? Yeah, it was really good, man. It was really good. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good time, man. It was different this first Christmas up in Scotland, and because we live here, obviously things are different. Like your house is around the corner from my sister's, rather than like travelling up like we did last year. So like, you know, we had to send presents versus like, you know, through the post, and you can only take a certain amount of things with you and stuff like that. So it was a bit strange on that side of like being just around the corner from my sister's. We've had the in-laws out. It's just been really nice, to be honest. Thank you. Who scored? It was João Pedro. João Pedro Bluetooth goal. Love it. This week I take João Pedro out my FPL. Damn. They celebrated that they scored versus Notts County. Frank, who cares, bro? They were confused. They didn't know who scored. Remember Caicedo's tackle on Fernand Torres? I do indeed. Oh, yeah, I do indeed. Sanchez has been our worst player so far since he's had nothing to do. Fair. Steve on, shift Neto left. Yeah, you go, bro. Glad you're a good one. Appreciate it, man. Reece James and Caicedo on their day make this an unbeatable team. I agree. Aston Villa did nothing. Fair. So when did Benoit and Chalobah turn into Prime Maldini? Love it. Goal was awarded to Pedro. It was indeed. Come off his thigh. As long as you stop Villa scoring bangers, we're fine. Yeah. I back that, you know. Estevan on the left could be a good move, to be honest, because Cash is on a yellow and Steve could draw fouls. Ooh, interesting. Consistency of Cucurella is something to be admired. I agree. Imagine we had Rogers left wing. Oh, mate. I'd love to. Bring on Sterling. Yeah, man. Get the Sassy out of the under-21s. Give him a turn. Put him centre mid. No choice. Follow the host. Appreciate you, man. It's just a day at the office for James and Caicedo. It's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so no need to relax now. Time for us to press the same way. Facts. Just give Reece James the Ballon d'Or. I love it. Caicedo has been awesome, hasn't he? Recall Kellerman and sub him on. Garnacho was able to shoot properly, be lethal, for sure. Pleasantly surprised by that. Dreaming, you and me both, man. What a half. I like Semenyo, but Rogers left wing. Him and Palmer would just be like kids in the park. I agree. Wouldn't mind bringing on Mark Guy. Interesting. Palmer forgot to dribble. What are you on about? Do you see the part where he took it around 4 players? Beth Mean 2022 would have scored 10 by now. Omo saying hi. How are you doing, man? Hope you're good. Garnacho's had a few good passes into the box. Just nobody in the end of them. True. Oh, dear. All stats like 2 or 3 to 1. Very impressed. Estevan for Garnacho. I think Garnacho played well, you know. Bring Steve on. Love it. Oh dear, I've got such a sore throat. I'm gonna have another drink, guys. Bad game for James and Caicedo. It was a good game for most other players. That's very true. That is very, very true. Very, very true. We need to see Esteval and Palmer. Oh, we really do. Esteval and Palmer in the same 11 needs to happen. It needs to happen, you know. Chelsea played brilliantly in this half. I agree. I agree with Steve on and switch Neto. The boy needs minutes. Yeah, fair. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. True as we win this, we have a 100% win rate without Maresca. Very true. I don't want everyone saying, oh, it's Maresca's the problem. Maresca set the team up. Caballero's just there for moral support. Do you have any particular player who made you fall in love with football? Mine was Van Persie. Oh, there's a couple. Zola. I remember watching him and just being mesmerised, being like, wow. I thought all players, as a kid growing up, I thought all players were like Zola. I thought that's what a footballer was. Do you know what I mean? He was that good. I was like, wow. Ardiger Johnson. Hasselbank. I like Dennis Wise. Early Frank Lampard. Just loved the way. Ronaldinho. Oh, Ronaldinho. There's quite a few. Fofana off a Baddie Shield, potentially. Do you like bulletin board feature on TikTok? I do. Why when you're live on YouTube? I didn't. I'm still there. I'm still getting messages through on YouTube, so should still be there. Put Maresca at left wing, love it. Garnacho agenda merchants. Match playing well, love it. How much do you reckon Reece James is currently worth? I wouldn't even want to know. For me, it was Maldini. Oh, fair. I was watching football before he came to Chelsea, but Hazard really made me fall in love. Love it. Charlie Cook. Oh, what a player. I think City is the only team in the world to make us suffer on our best day. Fair. Would I take in Dai? I mean, yeah, great player. Where would you play him? I think City. Oh, wait, yeah, I saw that he's put into it. Still afraid when I see Baddie with the ball. Baddie's still playing so good. You got Bash, he responds like a boss. Fair. Any player you absolutely gutted about when they were transferred out? There's been quite a few over the years. When we let Damien Duff go, Iron Robin go, Joe Cole go. Who else was I really sad to see go? Trying to think. There's been so many over the years. Mason Mount felt really betrayed by him. Not going to lie. Tomori. I was really sad when Tomori went because I was like, oh man, this guy's going to be mustard. Still afraid when I see Baddie with the ball. Fair. Playing so good. Oh, wait, hang on. I've read all that. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. I think Parra was more deadly on the wing. Interesting. Give me one. Mata. Oh, Mata was another one. Yeah. Just going to have a quick drink, guys. 2 seconds. Oh, mate, got such a sore throat. Oh, there we go. When we let Frank go. Yeah, I kind of get it, though. Bro left the ticker on. Oh, thank you. My bad. Appreciate you. Let me reset and get it ready for the second half. Thank you. Man City's reindeer scored. Love it. Definitely KDH. Really? KDH? Guy needs to come off. Interested. KDH is an interesting one because we sold him when he was really, really young. He only played a handful of games. What do you thought about the takedown of JP? I thought in real time. Oh, hang on. When Zola came to the Prem, he said he knew he was ahead technically, etc. After playing against Italian defenders. Fair. Your comment's been blocked out, so I don't know what you're saying, but apparently I need to calm down on something. I was happy to see KDH go because I knew he'd be good with somewhere else. Fair. Kagiu start. Ooh, I mean, João Pedro has got a goal today. It's 2-2 for him. Lewis Hall and Alfred Gilchrist. Interesting. Don't know about you, but I'd get a backup for Cucurella, someone who's on his level or close. Who would you say is on his level or close? That's the difficult thing, isn't it? Who's on his level or close is happy to sit on the bench? I think Lewis Hall's close to Cucurella in terms of ability. Early goal in the second half would be ideal. Oh mate, we'd be in dreamland if that was the case. He's best left back in the world. No one is close. Pedro has done my FPL in because I have Reece. Oh no. Up the Chelsea, Jay. Appreciate it, man. João Pedro to score the goal. He did score. Yeah. So I said that in an interview. I don't disagree. That's class. I think that's class. Come on, you Blues. Keep that level of pressure. Facts. João Pedro is the least Brazilian player. Do you remember Fred? Now that was the least Brazilian player. Can we get another one? Oh, I'd love to see it. We need prime Palmer back soon. We dominated them. We really did. Not sure about Cuckoo plays almost every game. I think he deserves a rest. Oh, I hear it. Nuno Mendes guy, whether maybe good backup for Fred who? He was the number 9 for Brazil for years. He was awful. Wouldn't mind Mandy from Real because yeah, he's 31. Great backup. Let Hato go on loan and build. Fair. Thoughts on KDH? I was the biggest fan and now he's thriving at Everton. Do you know what? I got slated a lot last season because I stuck up for KDH a lot. I thought he was just a very good squad player. He was just a player who knew he wasn't going to play a lot. He had a job to do, and that was it. When you were called upon, be ready, and he was, and he played well. When we let him go, I'm like, he's going to go be a good player somewhere else, and he's balling at Everton, and I'm genuinely happy for him because he's a very good player. He just wasn't going to get in over the likes of Cole Palmer or João Felix or Nkunku that could all play in that 10 role. You know? So, who remembers Fred at United? Cool, yeah. Happy for KDH. Yeah, you mean both. Chilwell not sold, not loaned. Chilwell was sold, not loaned. Random, but okay. Yeah, we take that goal. KDH leave kind of hurt me. Oh, evening Jay, how we doing? Reece James, absolute cinema. He really is. We need at least one more. I agree. Please, which app? I mean, it's just on Sky Sports, bro. We need to add the same energy in the second half. Mudrik's coming on the second half. Yeah, man. How long until the second half? Can't be no more than a couple of minutes. Midfielders dominated Villa. Facts. Really blocked them out. Serie A, La Liga or Prem. All time for me. It has to be Serie A, the best league of all time. I think the Serie A was really, really strong. 80s, 90s. You could argue early noughties. But it's nowhere near the league it was. Not right now. Right now, it's clearly the Premier League. Of all time, though, I'm not mad at the Serie A for all time. Unbelievable players that played in that league. Reece James, proper Chelsea for sure. Who remembers Purple Patch, Mendy in goal? Oh, playing all right, Jay. Just need to keep it going. 100%. Aston Villa defender was terrible for that corner. It was indeed. Where was I? Who's your top 3 best and worst players for Chelsea? Oh, God. Worst players. Bakayoko. He's up there. Who else? One fan. I wouldn't say he's the worst player of all time. This Bogart. Do you know what, Jay? I was just thinking about it. I was like, do I put Bogart in there? Yeah, Bogart. You could put him up there for sure. Palmer's my favourite Italian team growing up. Love that. Don't like that the ownership hasn't stated how long Mudryk is banned for. It's not the ownership's. What are you on about? No one knows. It's not been confirmed. It's in the courts. They haven't like given him the ban. It's not the owners. Winston Bogart, Chris Sutton. Yeah, he's got to be up there. And second half is underway on my screen. Mishi Bashwai, love it. Toupee said hi, how we doing? Carney Chucklemecca has to be in. You think what? One of the worst of all time? Sanchek, most improved player. Oh, I love that. Why are they taking so long on the Mudryk case? I have no idea. No idea. I've never seen one take that long. That's a silly foul from Enzo there. Zakaria. Interesting. I thought he played alright. Mind you, he was good with everyone else's poor, so I hear it. No changes. It is no changes, and we're in the next half. I don't think we needed any. Isn't the Mudryk case cleared? No. Not at all. Still waiting on everything to be done. Oh, there we go. Winning the back high up. Enzo with that ball in there. Got Garnacho. Ball across. Ooh. Ooh. Is that not handball? Playing the replay. Ball comes in. Oh, it's definitely handball, but I don't know. He's trying to hold off Neto, mate. It would be soft if it was given, but in the VAR football, we've seen them given for sure. Yeah, no, he's not giving it. Bro, the arm is up and Neto is off him already. Yeah, he's just trying to... We've been robbed. I don't think we've been robbed. Got a corner. I'm surprised it's not been given with VAR, because in VAR football then it's clear pen because it's hit his arm, but I think it would have been a bit soft if it was given. After Newcastle, they're going to be scared to give us any VAR decisions. Why is that? We need new refs. Mate, the officiating's awful. Should have been a penalty. Interesting. We got away with that one against Newcastle. Just call it fair for that. Fair. I don't think... No, what? You're talking about Chalobah's shoulder barge? That was nowhere near a pen. I don't know why everyone's crying about that. Like, it was just shoulder to shoulder. If that's the one that you're on about. Bro, it'd be absolutely fair. Could Jackson be in this team presently? Yeah, don't see why not. Oh, well, one from Kukurai high up there. Yeah, I thought it could have been given, not Stonewall, but either way. Yeah, again, in VAR generation of football, it could have been given, but it wasn't a penalty in my opinion. It was just a strong shoulder to shoulder. Gordon is so weak with no muscle, and Chalobah is pretty strong. Interesting. Would have kept Jackson. Fair. That was an absolute dominance from Chalobah and the dominance from Chalobah in the Newcastle game. Yeah, it was just a strong shoulder to shoulder. Oh, well played from Palmer there to win that. I've seen less given for a pen. Very true. I'm not disputing it. I've seen less given for sure. Oh, I thought we kept that on. Same thing next week. It's a penalty. The inconsistency of refereeing in this country is laughable. That I agree with, for sure. Why is it good when defenders ghost, but when attackers ghost is correct? How does a defender ghost? Please explain. How does if a defender ghosts, surely they're having a bad game because they concede goals, right? I don't understand how a defender can ghost. Especially with that Anthony Taylor guy. Oh, go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Yeah, good ball. Neto. God, it was a good ball across. There's just too many Villa bodies. Too many Villa bodies. Oh, Palmer. Oh, Palmer. Oh. Oh. Hey, nice little nutmeg. Mm-hmm. Everyone's asking for a pen. Is there something happened I've missed? Because I've not seen anything for a pen, personally. Clear handball. Oh, right. I've seen them given in VAR, but they're saying I think it would be a bit soft if it was given. Oh, Reece James, good touch. Oh, I was unlucky. Didn't keep it on. It's unlucky. It's unlucky that. It's Villa's first shot of the game, I believe. I think it is actually, yeah. It was a pot shot. It was a pot shot. So, we take those all day long. Watch out for Marlon. Haramble. Oh. Love it. How is the Chelsea performance now? Continue the second half. How we ended the first. Villa have got a corner, but Chelsea's still doing well. Oh, good claim from Sanchez there. Here we go. On the transition. Palmer. Driving forward. Got Neto in the front. No. Oh, João Pedro with a good little return ball for Palmer there. Slides it across. Oh, well defended. Well defended. Well defended. Was that John McGinn getting back and defending? Is that who it was? Because I tell you what, that's a great challenge. Good bit of play as well. Link up between Palmer and Pedro. Yeah, no, fair play. It's a great challenge to keep Garnacho with a tap in there. It's a good ball across as well. Oh. Come on, boys. Love it. How have we not scored again? I know, right? I know. Chelsea slightly allowed Villa to play. 2 shots already. I mean, it's going to happen at some point over the course of a 90, isn't it? I feel like you're one of the humblest Chelsea fans I've ever seen. I appreciate the kind words. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Try to just see both sides of things, you know. As of now, we're showing United and also how to beat Villa. Fair. My opinion on one of the most humblest Chelsea fans. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. I feel bad for Isak. Scored 3 goals after looking poo, then broke his leg. Man, yeah, I'd be triggered if I was a Liverpool fan. I'm not going to lie. They ruined it with another short corner. Me and Paul share a hatred for short corners. Feel free to jump on the bandwagon. Just scored a pen in FIFA. Love that, El Rubio. Who scored the pen? It's Villa playing with 11 defenders. Seems to be. Neto. Oh, mate. He's cooked down that right. Little Ronaldo chop. No, that's defended. Mate, we're doing so well today. Here we go. Liam Delap's eyes. Wait, what? Oof. Reece James with the ball in. Oh! Garnacho. Oh, he's done the right thing there. Damn. Damn. Just give himself a goal. I know, right? Ah. I feel a lot more comfortable at 2-0. Yeah, Badia Shield. I mean, he's fizzed that at Enzo's face, to be fair. And now Villa on the attack. Lucky miss, we used to get a penalty for every match. We haven't had penalties for a long while. Wendy with a good shot, but it's got to be a corner, right? Garnacho should have the confidence to lace that there. Yeah, I think he chose to do the right thing. That's a great ball in from Reece James. But yeah, you're right. At that angle, he should have just leathered it. Exactly, bro. You can appreciate the performance when it's two more. You know, right now it's hard to. Yeah, man. Facts. It's just one of those. Like, you just feel more confident when you got a 2-goal cushion than a 1. You know, Coldish. What we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Don't know why Garnacho didn't belt it. Yeah, I mean, I think he's chose to do the right thing and try and put it on a plate for someone. But that's the sort of position where you want him to be selfish and just lever it. You know what I mean? Let's go straight through it and see what happens. Because at that angle, if you're getting on target, it's not being saved. Palmer will score. He's having fun right now. Love it. Reece James and Rodgers are having a little wrestling match. Not going to lie, I feel much better now as before the game. Good. I'm glad. You and me both. We're in total control at the moment. I'm just hoping that we don't capitulate. Do you think we are the top 15 teams in the Premier League? Such a weird question. What do you mean? What do you mean? What, we're a top 5 club? Is that what you're saying? Esteval hat-trick incoming? I'd love to see it. Yeah, I'd probably say top 18. Fair. Mate, Rodgers, James, what are you both doing, bro? What's going on? They've both been booked. Yeah, love that. Love that. James dishing out another solid. What? 3 charges now. Oh, 3 change now. Sancho's coming on. Ooh. Ooh. Get Garnacho off. Interesting. Or at least one of the Premier League's teams for sure. Maresca hat-trick incoming. Oh, Sanchez, mate. Claims another cross. He's so good. Here we go. We're on a break. Cucurella. Out to Garnacho. He's gone for it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Rodgers is a brat. You'd get battered by James. Okay. Chelsea playing beautiful football today. I completely agree. Sancho on for a point to prove. Let's hope not. Pedro up top and Esteval on. I think we would be the smart play. What's Bobby been eating? Unana's in. Oh, he has been playing. He's been cooking so far. So I am hoping that we can deal with this. Completely forgot that Sancho plays for Villa. Sanchez is our Superman. Love it. Esteval for Garnacho, I beg. Is this the same team that won 10 games in a row? Oh, a lot of Chelsea fans are booing Sancho. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. We need change now. If Gusto is warming up, you're all right. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. Why are we booing Sancho? I don't think he did anything wrong. No, I'm not a fan of that at all. Can Steve come on with a point to prove? Hey, look, he comes on and he dances and gets his way through. Triple change for Villa, though. Boo and Sancho. Did he want to stay? Supposed to boo or... Are we supposed to boo or cheer on it? Oh, you know, look, it's just always nice. I don't think that he left on bad terms, right? Mason Mount, boo him all you want. Boo him forever. Boo him for life. Someone like Sancho, we just didn't want to pay him the money he wanted. Like, that's literally it. He was just like, well, I'm currently on a contract getting 300k a week. I want to stay at Chelsea, but you aren't going to pay it. I think that's fair enough. Why would you take a pay cut for no reason? Do you know what I mean? There's no reason to boo them. I think it makes no sense. No, fans are fickle. Let's just be respectful. Yeah, just be respectful, innit? That's all it is. Sancho still at Chelsea. Would he be a starter? Probably, yeah. I think he's one of a... If he was still here, he'd probably be arguably our best left winger. Feel bad for Sancho. In 3 seasons, he was loaned to team in a European comp, which is 2 scored. Mad. Fans of Madrid, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Saved by Sanchez. I've got something to look forward to here. Oh, hello. Matson on a dangerous run here. Oh, camera out wide. Cucurella intercepts, though. Garnacho on that left. Enzo on the edge of the box. João Pedro turns and just gives it away. Oh, this is good football from Villa, and they're through. They're through. Oh, no. Oh, what a save. What a save. We are living dangerously. We need to wake up. We are going to sleepwalk ourselves into conceding now. It's turned into the keeper we wanted to be. Facts. What a save. Comes out at the right time. Yeah. Well played. Well played. We need some changes. Villa have made some changes. Let's get some changes. Typical. Waste chances. And now Villa make up. We need to wake up. Facts. Do us a favour and shut the vile fans or Villa fans. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. We're going to sleepwalk into conceding, boys. We're inviting this on. Why are we letting him run? He's just run 50 yards. No. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Why is only... Sanchez claims. We need to turn it on. We need changes. That's what we need. If Villa have made... Oh, it's a poor ball. Oh, no. Rodgers. Literally said it, man. I literally said it. We're sleepwalking into conceding. That's exactly what's happened. It's exactly what's happened, bro. Oh, mate. This club triggers me so much. Like, we just invited Aston Villa on this. Bro. It's a good bit of play from Villa. It's a poor ball out. It's a poor ball out. It's intercepted, and it's a good bit of play to get into Wally. I was going to call him Wally Watkins. Ollie Watkins, and it's a good finish. But it's just so it's so avoidable. Miles onside. I don't want to even bother checking. Good little finish. 1-1. Didn't need to be. We've literally sleptwalked into that. Sanchez puts it into Watkins. What are you on about? He's not at any fault there at all. Oh, yeah. It bounces off him onto Watkins. I mean, what? What? Oh, mate, that's triggering. So triggering. We just sleptwalked into that, bro. What's going on? Now Villa have momentum for sure. Of course they do. Why do we give teams the respect? Like, we do this all the time and switch on for a full game. It's crazy. Badiashile with a poor pass. Honestly, it was his goal. Oh, come on, man. Was it Badiashile with a pass? It was Badiashile with a pass, but Villa had like, what, 2-3 shots? We need to make some changes. I agree. Can someone tell me Bold Italian to make some changes? I mean, he is in the stands today. So you'd have to tell big old Caballero, but Maresca is on his walkie-talkie in the stands. I like that. Garnacho is rubbish. I mean, I disagree. I think he's a chance magnet. But Badiashile under the first bit of pressure and he makes a mistake. I think he was fantastic in the first half. He wasn't even under pressure for that pass at all. 3-1 to Villa. Watch all the domination for nothing. I hope not. Bad ball out for Badiashile, but it seemed like no one was running for it. Yeah, that's very true. It's a very wasteful ball. Please deal with this. And James is there. We need to change this around. We really, really do. Josh on for Badiashile. Jamie on for Ghana. Should have scored at least a couple to give us some leeway. For sure. Didn't have much to do in the first half, but he pressed him and he just booted it. Yeah, fair. Hobson, I don't know if I can read that out, but I know what you mean. Liam Delap is coming on. He's going to be our saviour. Oh. Garnacho's a scrub. I just disagree. Neto's been poor today. I disagree. Is Esteval fit? He's on the bench. Yeah, he is fit to play. Players are tired. What is this defense? Wild, isn't it? Sanchez is amazing. I agree. Unreal, man. Unreal. Sanchez man of the match so far. Can't believe my eyes. Delap coming on. We've lost. Man, what? People are so negative. It's crazy. Guy's been out injured, but yeah, we've lost. I just hope we don't just. Delap is a scrub. Right, okay, cool. He's played about 7 games for us. Been injured for like 3 months, but yeah, he's a scrub. We just need to nullify Villa, mate. The changes they've made have completely shifted the momentum, and now it's all them. No, yeah, Sanchez with another incredible save. Another incredible save. What's going on? Damn. Have to make changes while they're waiting for the inevitable. It seems that way, doesn't it? It seems that way. We need to make some energy in the middle now. They've gone to a 3. Santos for Garnacho now. Palmer, Neto wide. Final and Esteval need to come on. I just don't get it. Like I said, we were sleepwalking into conceding. We were letting them into the game more and more, and we just haven't switched on from conceding. Like we're still asleep. We're still asleep. Palmer's not been at it today. I think he's been all right. Not any clear-cut chances, but he's been very influential. Oh, well played. Very influential, just winning the ball back and just being a part of play. Here we go. Cucurella. That's a great ball out to Palmer. It's a great ball out to Palmer. Ah, poor ball in, though. Feels like Fofana never plays. He's literally our best centre-back. Available co-op. He can only play 1 game a week. Mate, Chalobah, all of a sudden, Bambi on ice. What's going on this second half? It's been awful. Delap, Gittins. Gittins on for Cucurella. Pedro, Gusto, Delap and Gittins are on. That's some weird substitutes, mate. Why is Cucurella off? What's he doing now? What's he doing now? Cucurella for Gusto. Playing Gusto left back. Wait, what? Look, Pedro for Delap. Yeah, like for like, cool. Gittins for Neto. Oh, mate. Gittins isn't a right winger. Oh, no, sorry, Gittins for Garnacho. I got that wrong. That's fine. 2 of those are like for like. Cucurella for Gusto. What? Villa must have interpreted the walkie-talkie. I'm so confused by that. No Esteval is strange. I agree. No Esteval is strange. Gusto's playing left back. Are we going to a back 3? Oh, Chalobah caught out again. Oh, good save from Sanchez there. What's going on? Oh, his baddie's sure got. Is he on left back? I'm so confused with that. Typical Maresca there. A bit of pressure instead of making logical changes. He spins the wheel. Seems that way. No, Gusto's left back. Okay, we've seen it before, but what? What? Ball out to Gittins. We need some magic. That's what we need. Oh, well played from Gittins. Overhit the ball in, though. Oh, unreal. Palmer ghosting? I wouldn't say he's ghosting at all. Why do they always hesitate? Makes no sense. Oh, no, it's crazy. Estevao will go over the next 2 seasons. How's Garnacho starts ahead of him? I mean, Garnacho's a left winger. Estevao's a right winger, but okay. Don't get the cuckoo sub. Yeah, honestly, I'm baffled by it. I am baffled. Can't blame Maresca, by the way. Yeah, fair. It's Caballero, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, Caicedo with another silly foul. He's going to get booked for that, isn't he? Yeah, he's been booked. Great. Well, if he gets booked against Bournemouth, he's now suspended, so love that. TikTok fans, when they try to tell you play players out of position. Our Brazilian boys here. Oh, mate. Palmer off for Steve. Okay. Okay, interesting. Palmer off for Steve. Honestly, so bored of this team at the moment. It's the same old story every game. Interesting. Why for Palmer? I have no idea. Estevao gets 20 minutes in the 10. Honestly, crossing fingers for Gusto doesn't get us scored yet again. Wait, what? Please reply. What are you on about, Jesse? Why is he taking Palmer off? I want to see the Palmer-Estevao link-up. You and me both, bro. When are we going to see Stephen Palmer? I have no idea. We should have kept Palmer and took off Neto. Sub makes no sense. I don't know why I'm at this club. Well, I don't know why either, bro. Jesse, what are you doing? You're just spamming peas in the chat. Are you okay? What's going on? Delap's been booked again, bruv. I swear as soon as he crosses that white line, just gets booked. What's he done now? What's going on? Trust we win 2-1. I hope so, Rubio. Palmer's been poor. No, I wouldn't say he's been poor. He's had some good moments. Robbed of a good assist. Robbed of a very good assist. Honestly, we're making things difficult for ourselves. It should be 1-0. Rogers is the assist man. What are we on about? Delap more yellows and goals so far. It's just a weekly thing. It's crazy, right? I think Maresca substitutes name in a dartboard and throws it over his shoulder. Oh, at Stamford Bridge. Mad. Look, there's still time. Still time. Look, we got to generate some positive energy here, chat. We have to. It's not over until it's over. We got this. Saying that, Gittins, what was that, bro? Corner end zone rescue. He's not even on the sidelines, Dan. What are you on about? Free kick outside the box, Reece James. Neto can easily play left wing, put Estevao right wing. TikTok fans are the ones that don't see this. Fair enough. Dangerous free kick. I'm a little bit behind, so I'll see it in a second in terms of how we win it. Oh, Gusto. Do you know one thing I would say Gusto is absolutely elite at, and no one could convince me otherwise? Slide tackles. He is elite at slide tackling. Oh, refs give it that. It's a dangerous area. Where's Estevao playing? In the 10. I do love a Gusto slide tackle. Can get in trouble though. Fair. Who I think Gittins is bad. Yeah, you need to learn ball. I think he just needs time to adjust. I think that's just all it is. 19 years old. Everyone's so harsh on him. He's been here 4 months. What we want is either a Reece James goal or a Delap winner. I'll be here for it, mate. I'll be eating. Gittins needs a good amount of games. I agree. The time we've got wouldn't make a difference with some of these players. Chelsea need to get one more. They do indeed, Marvel Man. They do indeed. We've got Neto and Reece James over it. Gusto's there as well, but he won't be taking that. No chance. I'm going to pray for Chelsea. Love it. Come on. Just want a goal. Yeah, for sure. You mean both. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, straight into the wall. Oh, Gusto the ball back. Ah, just well defended from Villa there. They kept their composure. Gusto's also good on the floor. Very true. Chelsea bagged the win. Let's hope so. Why am I not shooting from the free kick? I mean, he tried, but it was blocked by the wall. Free kicks that close are difficult. That is very true. They are. To get it up and over in such a short space. Oh, Gusto! What a challenge, bro! And then Enzo kicking McGinn. Get confused with tactical sometimes. Enzo and Maresca subs. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez needs to go. Oh, man, I don't know what to tell you. Do you even watch football? Like, what? What do you mean he needs to go? What's wrong with you, bro? That's wild. Yeah, the Gusto at left back shout. If it works, great. If it don't, it just confuses me. What are your views on the 5 Chelsea players going? It would just be a load of fringe players, wouldn't it? Endo Fernandez hate will not be tolerated. Facts. Facts. Oh, come on, lads. Come on. No silly fouls. Yeah, well, 1. Now we keep going. Let's make the most of it. Got Neto. Oh, well, 1 back from Reece James. You got Esteban on the right-hand side. And wins a corner. Fernandez is overrated. Yeah, you don't watch ball, bro. Don't watch ball. No, it's been poor today. I wouldn't say it's been poor. I think there's some good moments. 2 sales, 1 buy for January transfer window. Tosin. Oh, Disassi Sterling. 1 buy. I don't know. I'll take anyone at this point. Anyone that strengthens up that defence. Anyone that strengthens up. Oh. Bring in. Do you know what? I'll keep it simple. Get rid of Tosin. Get rid of. Oh no, Axel Disassi Sterling. Get him off the books. And then just bring in Amiga. Bring him in early. I'll be happy with that. I'll be well happy with that. Smell a red card from Delap. I hope not. If he could get on the score sheet, that'd be great. Bring in Murillo in the summer. Fair. Thoughts on the Argentinian striker from Strasbourg? Is that what, Panicelli? He looks awesome. Poch played player out of positions. I called him out when he was at Chelsea. Fair enough then. Fair enough. Chelsea 100% getting Amiga and Jet. We've already signed him. He's not coming to the summer though. Who's going to pay 300k a week for Sterling? Well, in the summer, it's interesting, Paul, because I hear what you're saying. But in the summer, there was talks where Chelsea would pay the wages up to the end of his contract, and Fulham would pay a £20 million transfer fee, because I think that's what's remaining left on his contract, which means he technically is a net zero on the books, and it means that Fulham couldn't start again negotiations in terms of salary, but Chelsea are going to square up what they owe him on the contract, so we wouldn't lose any money, but we get him off the books. So that was potential, but then it didn't go through. So maybe we do something like that, unless unless a Saudi club comes in and goes, yeah, why not? But Sterling wants to stay in London. He don't want to go to Saudi, so won't have this Enzo Fernandez slander. The lap just comes in every game, makes a pointless challenge, gets yellow cards and walks around. Who's been more dominating team? Mate, the first 50 minutes was Chelsea. To be fair, we're getting back into it in terms of dominating, but Villa have had a very strong 25 minutes. Oh, Gittins well played. Enzo trying to do something here. Gittins. Corner. Thought Aston Villa would have scored by now. Yeah, you would have thought you would have got a hat-trick. You know what I mean? So much dominance and it's a draw. I know, man. I reckon Sterling will just sit his contract out. Yeah, I wouldn't blame him. Is this the same Delop we saw at Ipswich Town last season? Well, the one that scored 12 goals from the Premier League, yeah? Just saying. You cannot call a player a flop if he's been injured for 2.5 months and played about 6 games. He's been in 4 months. Chill out. Give him time, man. Mad. People are so impatient, bro. I'm not saying he's going to be like the next Diego Costa, but come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Chill. Now, look, how about we just put some positive energy into this chat and let's see a 2-1. Let's see a 2-1 happening. Because, come on. Let's back the boys. Back the boys. Back the boys. Oof. Damn. Ooh. Is Victor Roque coming? I have no idea. We're linked with him. We are linked with him, that's for sure. Not 2-1. I wish it was, but it's not at the moment. Not what I've seen, no. I don't know what Badiashile was still doing on the field. Fair. I'll eat my dog or something. Oh, Ash, there he's popped up now. Oh, dear. Oh, we're 2 though, in all fairness. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. Bro, Neto should have been off the pitch 65th minute. Interesting. Delap is already booked since back from injury. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't like his discipline stuff. It's wild. Thank God for Ash's dog is safe. Me and my mate is going to go on a tour of home ground soon. Oh, I love that. Have an amazing time, man. It's magical. Garnacho is better than Neto. That's wild. It's wild. Oh, Gusto. What have you done there, mate? No. Oh, we're going to lose this game. What is that, man? Got away with one there. Is that a corner? Why am I getting nervous? I don't like this. It's a Villa corner, and I'm not liking it. Why? Let's just deal with it, please. Oh my god. Mate, every single game, bro. What is this? Why are we folding like deck chairs? Unbelievable. How Villa have been awful, and they're winning. How? They've done it again. Mate, they have not deserved a sniff in this game. Why is it that Chelsea can't play well in the first half but play well in the second half? Or we play really well in the first half and we go and do nothing in the second half? This is awful. Awful, man. It's a free header. It's a good header, to be fair. It's a good finish. But, man. What is this? To the point now where if we equalise, I'm not even bothered. Like, because it feels like 2 points dropped based on how well we were playing in the first half. What is this, bro? So poor, bruv. We need Abramovich. What? That's just so random. What's Abramovich gonna do? Oh, mate. Ollie Watkins comes on, scores a brace. What? How do Aston Villa always win when they're the worst team? Oh, mate, I don't get it. I don't get it. How do we suddenly become worse after their subs? Because we waited too long to make ours. They made 3 changes, changed the midfield. Admittedly, we made a mistake for the first goal. But we've just been poor. We've not killed the game off with so many chances we had in that first half and the start of the second. Just been so bad, bro. And so have Villa as well. Like, Villa have been awful. They've just taken their chances. That's literally all it is. They've taken their chances. Badiashile, mistake, goal on Maresca. Of course it is. Gusto loses man, goal on Maresca for subbing up. Nah, fair enough. The Gusto one at left back, it just baffles me. I don't know why he's done that. I don't know why you take Cucurella off. Unless he was complaining about being in any pain. Which I don't think he was. But the substitutes made no sense to me. If I'm being brutally honest. It made no sense. João Pedro for Delap, cool, whatever. Like, so like for like, you can say that. But bringing Gusto on left back makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. And taking off Palmer for Esteval. I mean, everyone was crying for Esteval to play. I mean, he's done nothing since he's come on. It's just unbelievable, mate. Made no sense. Subs are just pure panic subs. No plan at all. Yeah, facts. Unbelievable. Delap, Garnacho, Gittins. Won't even get Champions League at this point. Man, this is such a big game because now it goes to 10 points between us and Villa. Unreal, mate. This was our chance to cut this gap down. We needed to because that would have reduced it to, what, 4 points? Oh, they're going to go score again, aren't they? Oh, good save by Sanchez. People screaming Maresca out in a game he didn't even coach. Oh, he must be new here. They do that every game. We could win 6-0 and they'd still want Maresca out. Pointless like-for-like subs. Anyone seen Delap, guys, the worst night I've ever had? Nah, you didn't live through Matthias Kesman or Adrian Mutu. Mutu was great, to be fair. He just had a bit of a problem, so to say. Oh, man. I'm actually getting lost for words. Just... I've got another corner. Oh, mate. Completely lost for words. Yeah, you and me both. It's just... Oh, mate. What's going on? Sunderland can go above us now if we lose and Sunderland beat Leeds. They probably will go on and beat Leeds as well. Good save from Sanchez there. Sanchez has slipped and carried it outside the area. What's the ref can do now? What's he going to do now? Oh, indirect. Oh, damn. We're finished. Could end up 6 or 7 by the time the weekend's over. Mate, honestly. Unreal. That's the first mistake Sanchez has made in about, I don't know, 3 months. So, I'll allow it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate. Penalty wasn't a penalty. The hand was across the man, not an unnatural position. Interesting. Mad. We are level 1 points for Man United, by the way. Level on points in Man United. Unreal. As soon as I saw those subs and the game was done, making Aston Villa look like prime Madrid. I just don't understand. Liverpool are above us. Yeah. There's always the next game. It's very true. What I'm saying is if United finish above us on Maresca out. Yeah, fair. Fair. Villa aren't even that good. I'm shocked Arsenal was top. I've never seen us make subs before the other team. Oh, wait, sorry. We've got 5 minutes of added time. They're literally trying to keep us in the game here. They're going, yeah, go on. Have a few extra minutes of injury time. Ain't gonna make no difference. Bro. Oh, great save from Sanchez. He's made some fantastic saves today. Made some unreal saves today. I wish he had 7 passes in the final third before that goal. Can't see Chelsea score it. Mate, we looked so promising today. It's so painful to see us play. It's 100%. Unreal. We'll let Aston Villa get momentum. Now we'll probably go on and lose the game. Yeah. December again. It is indeed. Reece deserves better. What? Guys won the Champions League with us, by the way. Just putting it out there. Gusto had no business playing Cucurella. I totally agree. Baffling. Come on then. Let's create something. Gusto the ball in, collected by Martinez. Of course it was. Like, I hate this team, the manager, the club right now. 40 years of love and I hate it. Don't know what to say to you, Ash, mate. If you hate it, you hate it, man. Is what it is. I don't know what to say to you. I don't understand how people can hate this Chelsea, but they can live through Poch Chelsea and be fine, or Potter Chelsea and be okay with it. It just baffles me. But hey, everyone's different, bro. You do you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. Why are you always terrible by December? I just don't get it, mate. That's a good little ball over, but Estval looks offside there. It's not been given, but... No, well done from Steve there. No options, though, because there's about 400 people in the box. Play to the whistle, boys. Do you know what I mean? Start benching Enzo Fernandez. What? So random. Take our 2 best attackers off to play Delap and Gittins. We have to look towards Manchester now. God, it's literally Arsenal versus City. Mad. Delap is the worst. Delap is a joke. Delap is poor. I mean, he's not been great. I'll give you that. And getting booked unnecessarily for no reason. Oh, mate. Season is over. That's a bit extreme. Unreal, man. Sack Maresca. Crazy. Delap's done enough for every game he comes on. Just gets yellow and calls it a day. He's not been great. That's very true. This ref is actually unreal. It's going to be a fight for 5th place at this rate. It looks that way. Now it's between United and us competing for 5th. Sunderland win tomorrow and we're 6th. After being 2nd, we're in free fall. It's crazy. Damn. Subs were all wrong. Yeah, I don't think they were right at all. It's very amateurish. Spot on. It really is. Like, I'm genuinely deflated. You guys know how I always try and stay positive. I'm genuinely deflated after that, knowing how well we were playing in that first half and how we've literally given them the win. We've thrown it away. It's just let them back in the game. The substitutions were questionable. Like Gusto at left back. Like, what are we doing here? We can't perform for 90 minutes. I'm fully aware there's inconsistencies. I'm fully aware that there are kids. but we should be able to play well for at least 70 minutes of a game. This was the same thing under Pochettino, where we play well for 60 minutes and then be absolute dog water. And under Maresca, it seems to be even less. It's like 45 minutes, 50 at a push. Delap did nothing when he came on. Esteval did nothing when he came on. Gusto tried, made a good few slide tackles. I think Badiashile overall was okay, but he made the mistake, led to a goal. Chalobah was awful in the second half. I think Caicedo and Enzo worked well together. Caicedo was just Caicedo. Just, yeah, crazy. Full time, and I'm genuinely so frustrated. I've got no words. Got no words. Go 1-0 up just to lose 2-1 at home. By the way, at home. If this was the performance we put in at Villa Park, I wouldn't be as mad. I actually wouldn't be as mad because Villa, being the away team at Villa Park with the form they're in, you kind of go, do you know what? Fair enough. But at home, after being so dominating in the first half, bro, like, what is this? What is this? We are horrendous. Hats off to Emery, mate. Triple substitution changed the game. How long time were you back, Maresca? I mean, if he goes right now, and I'm not even just trying to be funny, if he goes right now, who comes in? Think about it. No one. It's a 45-minute team, Jay. It really is. So poor of our chances, but you have to seriously question what the subs were like. Yeah, facts. Facts. It's crazy. Would you spot Morgan Rogers or Palmer? No. No, I wouldn't. 11 games, man. 11 games. AI could make better subs than Maresca. Fair. Too slow in the build-up. All this possession, just let players set up in defence, and a goal was just like, well, you could say the goal was like in terms of it coming off João Pedro, but I'm not taking anything away from that delivery. That delivery was unbelievably beautiful. It just was. I don't know what to say to you guys. Other than I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to come watch this, the watch along. This is not what you wanted straight after Christmas. So, Delap, genuinely, it's quick selling. 700 gold coins. Yeah, Mourinho, Zidane, Lampard, and so on. Oh, mate, yeah, because Zidane will come into this team with all these kids and this project and not being able to spend money on proper players. Like, come on, think about it. Who's going to come in and continue this project? It will just be another Maresca-type manager. Yeah, it's going to be a big circle, bro. Until the players step up. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Who we blaming? Everyone loves pointing a finger. Everyone loves pointing. Start a GoFundMe to release the lap. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to get super triggered if I stay on any longer. So I can't believe we fully handed them 3 points. It's just, we literally did. We literally just said, do you know what? We feel bad for being 1-0 up. Do you want to come score? Do you want to come score some goals? What project? What project are you seeing now? I'm not seeing a project. This is what we've been told for, I don't know, since the ownership taken over. Like, what do you mean? Anyway, I'm going to get triggered. So have an amazing evening. I really appreciate you guys coming on. Love and support is always amazing. Unbelievable. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. Obviously, this is awful, so this does cook it a little bit. But we'll be back for the next game. I hope you have. If I don't see you beforehand, I think I probably will. But if I don't, have an amazing New Year. You guys are unbelievable. You really, really are. So have an amazing evening, and I shall see you in the next one.